Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jordan with FitHappyFree.com, and today I'm going to do a quick follow-up video reviewing all of the new products that I tried with June's Thrive Market haul. So if you want to see everything that I purchased from Thrive Market for the month of June, definitely go check out my last video. I'll link to it in the description below. Today's video is all about the new products that I tried and what I thought about them. So if you watched last week's video, you know that I got a little bit more beauty products this month, and I got some makeup items to try from a brand called Mineral Hygienics. So I'll start with their foundation. I wasn't sure how I would feel about this foundation because it's a powder and I'm so used to using liquid foundation. Also, I've used a mineral foundation before, and the brand that I used, I didn't like it. It made my skin really itchy, so I wasn't sure about it. But I read the reviews online and it had a lot of really good reviews, and there were a few people that said that their skin didn't react to this like it had reacted to other mineral foundations, so I figured I'd give it a try. I actually really like this foundation, and I think that my skin does too. I've only been using it for a week and already my skin seems to be improving, probably because I'm not clogging my pores with all of the fillers that my other liquid foundation had. Although it had great coverage, it was kind of making me need more coverage, so I had a kind of a catch-22 right there. But this, I get pretty much the same coverage that I did with my other makeup with this one, and it's a lot better for your skin. It's not clogging my pores, my skin is feeling great, and it's looking great, and it's staying on all day. The only complaint that I had was I probably didn't get the right shade. I'm really pale, so I got the lightest shade that they had, but it's summertime, so I probably should have gotten a darker shade. But other than that, I really like it. I think it's a great product and I would definitely recommend it. So I also got their Sheer Perfection Matte Finishing Powder. My skin is super shiny. I have to reapply powder like 10 times a day just to control the shine, so I knew that I needed some form of extra powder. I love this stuff. This stuff is great. It goes on nicely. It's the perfect finishing powder, I feel. It's great with oil absorption, and I don't have to reapply it 50 times a day. At most, if I do reapply it, I only reapply it maybe once during the day, and that's if I'm going out and about in the heat. And my skin loves it. There's some days when I don't feel like wearing foundation, so I'll put just this on, and it gives me that nice little shine control, and it's really great. I definitely love this product. I would definitely recommend it. I also got their Ultimate Volume Mascara in brown. I like this mascara. I wouldn't say it's my favorite mascara that I've ever used as far as the look that it gives me. I do have to put a couple coats on it in order to get that look, but it goes on really smooth. I don't get any clumps with it. It doesn't smudge, and it stays on all day, even throughout a workout. Earlier in the gym this week, we had a pretty tough workout, and I was in a corner of the gym where there wasn't much airflow, and I could just feel the sweat dripping down my eyes, and I was pretty sure that I looked like an emo band cover at the end of the workout. But when I went to the bathroom to go check, my eyes looked great. I do need to put a couple coats on it in order to get the look that I want, but that's not really a big deal. A lot of mascaras that I've used in the past, I'd have to do a couple coats as well. One thing that I don't like about it is the wand seems to have a hard time going in and out of the bottle. Let me show you. So when you push it in, you kind of have to push it a little bit. So I don't know if I'm losing any product that way, if it's scraping off on the sides, but other than that, I do like it. It goes on smooth, it doesn't irritate my eyes, it stays on all day. The only thing is I think their wand could use a little better design. The last thing I got of theirs is their automatic eyeliner. So I have mixed feelings about this eyeliner. The things that I like about it are it goes on very smooth, it stays on all day, and I like the color. I don't like how smooth it goes on. It's kind of thick and it goes on really easily. A lot easier than I thought it was gonna go on the first time I used it, so I got a very, very dark, thick line the first time I used it, and it's hard to wash off, so it was just kind of a tricky situation. It's okay for my top lids to use it on, but on my bottom lids, it gets a little tricky, and I'm finding that I have to dot it and then use the smudge tool in order to get the look that I want. Otherwise, I kind of look very dramatic, and it's not really a look that I'm used to. I think maybe I just have to get used to applying it. I'm not sure. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really know how to apply makeup that well. But it's not my favorite eyeliner that I've used. I think the applicator tip is a little too big. I'd like it if it was smaller and if it didn't go on quite as smooth. If you do have any good recommendations for a natural eyeliner, please leave them in the comments below. So I also got these 2 items for free with my last purchase. It was the daily deal that was going on the day that I checked out. It's a brand called Nuco, and it was their coconut wraps and their coconut vegan mayo. So I'll start with the coconut wraps. So I did like these. They do have a coconut taste, which is kind of to be expected. The ingredients are coconut meat, coconut water, and unrefined coconut oil. Surprise, it tastes like coconuts. But I did like the taste of them. Some ingredients might not go well with it if you don't like coconut taste, but I had it on a wrap with turkey and arugula and some veggies and the mayo, and it was really good. Also, if you're expecting kind of like a wheat tortilla kind of consistency, you're gonna be disappointed because these are not like that. These are more of like a, kind of like a fruit roll-up kind of. Let me just show you. So they come in these wax papers, and kind of just have to peel it off of the wax paper. So, and you're gonna have to be careful when you're peeling it off. I got a little too eager when I took one of them and I ended up breaking it in half. So just be careful with them. I found that they did hold up well whenever I did make a wrap with it. Didn't break in half or anything. So overall, I did like them. If you're not a fan of coconut, you might not like them. They are a little bit chewy when you bite into them, but it's really not bad. Overall, I think it's a pretty good paleo alternative to regular wheat wraps. So I also got their coconut vegan mayo. This is actually really good. I liked it a lot, and it was surprisingly close to mayonnaise taste. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty darn close. I think it's kind of more of a Miracle Whippy kind of taste than a regular mayonnaise. And it's a little smoother, a little more runnier than regular mayonnaise, but overall it's good. It's got a nice little tangy flavor. I had it on a wrap. I also had it on a burger, and I liked it a lot. I usually make my own mayonnaise, but if you're looking for a vegan option without eggs, then I would think this would be a good alternative. So overall, I liked all the new items that I tried this month. The only thing that I did have a problem was the eyeliner. But then again, maybe I just don't know how to apply eyeliner very well. But all the rest of the Mineral Hygienics products I loved, and I would definitely recommend them as a brand if you're trying to find a more natural kind of makeup to use. So that's it for today. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed this, and if you would like to see later this month my July Thrive Market haul, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button. And if you'd like to try Thrive Market, click on the link in the description below and you'll get 15% off of your first order. What do you think, Pluto? You can find me on fithappyfree.com and on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.